Well, no active weather for us here today. We're looking at a lot of sunshine here as we go through our Tuesday. Satellite and radar showing not much really happening here across the region. No concerns for us today. Wider view, though, paints a different picture because you'll notice just off to the west, underneath our banner here, you kind of see some green, some reds there. That indicates the next frontal system that's going to arrive as we head on into our Wednesday afternoon and into the evening. Currently, though, a little bit smoky across the region, but a lot of bright sunshine, 76 degrees, winds out of the east around 7 miles an hour. And we're looking at temperatures, upper 70s and into the 80s even. 81 in Green, 81 up in Plymouth, Sherburne at 85, 82 over in Ithaca, 80 in Owego, looking at 78 in Vestal, 74 over in Delhi. For our friends off to the east, Roxbury at 82, Stamford at 81. So let's take a look at the headlines. It's going to be a sunny day, but it's going to be humid as well here across the region. We are dealing with some air quality issues as we head throughout the afternoon. Looking ahead into Wednesday night, could we see some heavy rain? Is looking possible, but not a guarantee. What is a guarantee, though? It is looking much more seasonable heading on into the weekend. So let's take a look at these alerts here. Air quality alert went in effect at 10 o'clock this morning and continues until midnight. We are looking at wildfire smoke from over in Canada coming into our area here. Not looking at any huge impacts, but if you do have sensitivities, if you have some lung issues like asthma, for example, just use some caution as you head out the door. Now, you notice around 5 o'clock this afternoon, we're looking at some heavier smoke up to our northern counties here. Again, not expecting it to be a huge impact, but you need to be wary of it. You could smell some smoke throughout the afternoon. I definitely smelled some earlier this morning. So we are looking at that smoke pushing on into the region. It is going to make for some gorgeous sunset photos, though. That I do know for sure. And then as we head on into our Wednesday morning, all that smoke starts to retreat back up north. So that's the good news. Temperatures today, mid-80s, some upper 80s possible as well. Looking ahead into the overnight period, mid-60s, I think for most, so still a little bit on the mild side. And then temperatures tomorrow, I mean, goodness gracious, mid to upper 80s. It wouldn't be shocking, maybe see a few spots try to flirt with 90, but I don't think we'll hit 90. But regardless, it's going to be a hot summer day for our Wednesday. As that system pushes its way on through on Thursday, we are looking at temperatures falling down to the upper 60s, lower 70s by Thursday morning. And as we head towards the afternoon, expect another hot one with temperatures once again climbing into the mid to upper 80s. So Wednesday night, that's what we're really focusing on here. That's the next round of weather that could pose some issues. The Weather Prediction Center has us underneath a marginal risk tomorrow. So that's 8 a.m. tomorrow till 8 a.m. Thursday. That marginal risk, 5 to 10% chance. Does not mean it's going to happen, and this is the smallest risk that we could possibly see, but given how wet we've been the past couple days, it is something I am keeping my eye on here as we head on into Wednesday. Wednesday afternoon looking pretty quiet, but as we head on into the overnight period, we are going to start seeing some showers and storms push their way on through. Some of them will be locally heavy. There is a lot of water available in these clouds as they move on through. And then Thursday as well, could see the possibility of seeing a few storms develop. Again, nothing that I'm too worried about right now, but we are keeping a close eye on it. No first alert weather days. It's going to be hot and humid over the next couple of days, and then we are returning to seasonable levels here, heading on into the weekend. 76 by Friday, 79 on Saturday with all that sunshine. Unfortunately, much like the entirety of this year, only one day is looking nice of the weekend. 78 on Sunday, 80 on Monday.